Okay, so now we're going to try one of the expanded form practice ones. We're going to take the 1,600,000,000, write that down in your notes. This is the example right from your textbook, and we're going to put this in expanded form. So it says take the value of each digit starting with the greatest place. Our greatest place here is the billion, so I'm going to start with my 1. It's in the billions place, so what's its value? 1 billion. So next to this, I'm going to write 1 billion. Make sure you carefully count your zeros and have 4 periods, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you can kind of check quickly. Okay? Then I'm going to add, the next digit is 6. 6 is in your 100 millions, so what's its value? 600 million, and then you're going to add that. And again, make sure you carefully check to make sure you have enough periods. Basically, you're seeing that you're taking that number and changing everything else to the right to zeros as a quick way. You may also, for these, use your chart and plug in the numbers where you need to and line it up, and you'll see exactly where you need to be. So that's a little longer one. We're going to do one more and then practice a couple later again, but let's just take an easier number and let's just do 52,389. Okay? 52,389. This is not in your textbook, so copy down that number. I'll say it again. 52,389. If I'm going too fast, press pause and get that number copied down. All right, now we want to do this in expanded form. So we want to take the value of each digit, starting with the greatest. That's the 5. 5 is in the what place? The 10,000s place. So what is the value of that 5? It's 50,000. So I'm going to write 50,000 plus, I'm going to go back over here to my 2. 2 is in the thousands place, so its value is 2,000. So I'm going to add 2,000 plus, I go back here to my 3. 3 is in the hundreds place, so its value is 300. I go back, next number is 8. 8 is in my 10 space, so it's worth 80. I go to my last number, 9 is in the ones place, so it's worth 9. And that is expanded form. If you have questions, take a minute and write them down now. Our last form that is on the top of page 7 is your word form. Okay, what is word form? Word form is taking a number from standard form and writing it in words. You may also be asked to take it from expanded form and write it in words. In that case, you need to put it in standard form first, and we'll practice those together. So again, get in your notes, word form is where you take a number from standard form and write it in words. We're going to do the first example that's in the book. Again, write down 1,600,000,000. Write down your number, and then now we need to put that in words. So we're just going to write what we said. The word 1 billion, so in words, and this is 600, so we write 600, and what period is this 600 in? That's the millions, so you're going to write millions down after your 600. Okay, now there are no other digits, so that's how we read that number. It's just 1,600,000,000, and that is it. Okay. We are going to do more of those practice problems in a second. We are going to move now down to page 6 where it says guided practice.